Yo, today I'm going to talk to you about my dad. The gorog in it. The gorog creature. Gorog creature, what the hell? This article is about the gorog, a large beast. You may be looking for gorog, the dark nest of the I don't know what kind of species is that, master or whatever. Send out the gorog, but my lord, the arena's restraints that haven't been properly tested. Open the gorog gate now. Baron Merlin Tarko orders his Nemoidian to release the gorog. The gorog was a gargantuan beast used in the Tarko Sea arena on Cato Nemoidia. The immense bipedal creature possessed a hunched stance, two human-like hands with opposite thumbs, two hearts, and four tusks protruding from its lower jaw. The gorog was ordered released by Baron Marilyn Tarko against the advice of an aide concerned about the arena's untested restraint system as a last-ditch effort to stop Galen Marek's clone from rescuing Jedi General Ron Kodo from the arena. This act of recklessness would prove fatal for Baron Tarko as he was killed by the indiscriminate giant. Attributes: the gorog was a creature of immense size. It had a large muscular midsection and forearms, while its upper arm and upper legs were more skeletal, with its grey leathery skin grown around the bone, creating a hole where the biceps or thigh, respectively, of most humanoids would be. Its legs were small in comparison to the rest of its body and included a hook ankle, making them appear more beast-like in the lower half than humanoid, as its body, head, and top section would suggest. The gorog's head included a humanoid face with sharp teeth and four large bone tusks protruding from the lower jaw. It had a metal plate on its head covering a large scar, suggesting a failed surgical approach to restraints coupled with chains and huge electromagnetic shackles. None of this, however, was enough to keep the gigantic creature in captivity. While following the wake of destruction caused by Marek's clone, bounty hunters Boba Fett and Zach, Asha, I don't know, found the battered gorog. The creature revived suddenly, and despite already being grievously injured, aggressively began to attack the two mercenaries. Fett, having scanned the creature, identified a second heart within the gorog. Fett fired a back-mounted rocket at the gorog's heart and used his jetpack to fly through the gaping wound in the creature's torso, finally killing the beast. The gorog is a pretty cool creature. What I want it in real life, yeah, it can be like my Pokemon, it can defend me and all that. I'll probably use it to rip your fucking head off if you piss me off and shit like that. It looks like Mike Tyson, you know. So when Mike gets angry, he goes full gorog mode, you know what I mean? He goes full beast mode in here. Yeah, but the gorog could easily defeat the Rancor and stuff, but I don't know about other creatures, like the Zillo Beast could probably beat the gorog, or maybe even the Balrog from the Lord of the Rings series could probably compete with that and beat it. It depends and stuff. I think the Balrog could. Maybe not. I mean, like, the Gorog is probably bigger than the Balrog, but that doesn't really mean anything, does it? Because the Balrog, it still has, like, it has that supernatural abilities. It can easily maneuver through the Gorog's big-ass hands and kind of, like, use its whip to kind of whip the shit out of it, or even fireball it, or even just ram into it and kill it. Although the Gorog was pretty interesting and stuff. It's, like, a very unique creature. Too bad at the end you have to kill it, right? It would be cool if you could fucking ride it and shit, you know what I mean? That would be fucking wicked if you could do that. Same in Shadow of War, you can't really ride the Balrog as well. It's like these games have these very cool, like, fucking, these monsters and shit where you can't even ride them and stuff. That would have been dope, man. You know, if you could ride the Balrog in Shadow of War, that would have been cool. Same with the Gorog. But I think it's just too fucking big and shit, that's why. But it's a cool boss battle. You know, you have like a lot of fucking interesting like cinematics in that and stuff. You know, and you get to like see the massive monstrosity fucking rip apart all these other freaking stormtroopers and eat them and shit. Right, smash them with his fucking big ass beast hands and shit. But yeah, you kill it at the end and stuff. He basically slices through its belly, right, like Star Killer. But then again, Boba Fett finds it and then he kills it and stuff. I think that's like before, like Boba Fett was talking to Darth Vader, and before that robotic spider creature that you fight in the game. I don't know what the fuck that was. So he like found the gorog and stuff. That's like in the comics and stuff, not really in the game because they don't really have time for that. So if you really want to know what happened next, you just read the comics, right? Yeah, what I want it as a pet, yeah, it can be my Pokemon. It can be some kind of ball and stuff. I could just unleash it if I need to some kind of fucking defense, right? And it doesn't really need to be gigantic. It can just be like the size of a boss, you know. I mean, like fucking hell, man. It doesn't need to be the size of a freaking the freaking skyscraper, you know. It's big as shit. It's gigantic. It's enormous. But yeah, who else could the Gorog beat? I don't know. Like probably, like I don't know. He can't really beat fucking the Zero Beast, right? But I think he can win in the fight with, I don't know, like the Indominus Rex. Fuck it. Even King Kong, but Kong Skull Island versus the Gorog. I think Kong would actually win. Same with Godzilla, because they're literally, I think they're almost as big as it. Yeah, they can easily beat that, because they're like pretty big themselves, you know. Leatherback from Pacific Rim. Ooh, I think Leatherback would win, right? I'm pretty sure, because the Jaegers and that was gigantic, right? So, like, Leatherback is probably like the same size as the Gorog. She could probably like pummel it and beat the shit out of it and kill it. Because she has that big fucking like club-like hands and stuff. Although the Gorog, you might be able to like get a few blows, but I think Leatherback would win because I think they are pretty much the same size. Yeah, Kong could beat it too because they are pretty big. I mean, Kong was pretty huge in the new movie, right? Yeah, you could beat the Gorog. Leatherback could beat it too. I don't know what else can kill the Gorog. Probably fucking. What else can the Gorog get defeated by? I don't know, a lot of things. But I mean, what can it win against and stuff like that? It's already really the Rancor's like no fucking shit because it's tiny. I don't know what else. Probably and it can win against the Mosasaur. I don't know. I'm just going random. It can win up against most of the other dinosaurs and shit, but except for Godzilla, can't do shit. Same with like I think the Mudo could probably beat it too, like that fucking big ass moth creature. The mother Mudo, obviously not the babies, because they're like fucking tiny as shit. But the mother Mudo could probably beat it, and yeah, because she's like big as shit, right? She's like the size of fucking Godzilla. She can easily beat it, yeah. And I don't really know what else the Gorok can beat. It's pretty cool how you fight it in the game, though. You can't really like ride on it. That would have been fun, but nah. It's a fun boss battle where you get to fucking cut the shit out of it. In the first one, you get to fight Rancors and all that. In the second one, you fight the Gorog, which is like a new creature. But yeah, it said that they like basically like they fed it and stuff, and they kept feeding it, and it would just get fucking gigantic and shit like that. It got fucking huge. It's fucking huge monstrosity and shit. It got fucking gigantic. And then you kill it at the end there. I mean, you don't really kill it. Boba Fett kills it and stuff because he flies right through it and like literally rips the heart apart and kills the beast and shit, and it dies and falls and collapses and shit like that. But yeah, I don't really know if it has any offspring. They probably have more of them and stuff. It's not really known, but that was like probably, or maybe this is one of them. You know, like one of the fucking kind. But yeah. Now what about the Grogs in Shadow of Mordor? Could they beat the Gorog in it? Nah, they can't. I think they're like the size of a Rancor, so that's like fucking like a chicken trying to fight a tiger. You know, it's not gonna win. The bigger beast is just fucking devouring and shit. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah. But yeah, the Gorog is pretty cool. Can win against most other creatures and stuff. I don't know what else it can. You can't really win against, I don't know, probably like Bumblebee or some shit. I'm just throwing robots in there now, man. Fucking hell. Bumblebee could beat it. Optimus can kill it. Megatron can smash it. Yeah, fuck it. Just going random right here, man. Because, you know, that's obvious because they're like robots and shit, and they're pretty big. And they also have like weapons and shit like that. They could just shoot it out and kill it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. The boss battle is pretty cool. Too bad you have to kill it though, fuck it. Well, it's not known if there's like more of them. But yeah. And then stuff. Anyways, yeah. I would also keep it in a Pokeball and shit. And yeah. It lost up against oh fucking hell, man! I'm sick as shit. Lost up against Starkiller, but he could probably win up against some other. Probably Darth Vader could probably kill it too. I don't know about General Grievous is fucked. He can't do anything. He'll just get pummeled into pieces. All in all, it's a pretty cool creature in the game. It's unclear if there are more of them. They probably are, probably not. But yeah, that's really all I can say about it. Sorry I can't talk too much and shit. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye!